All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go from Bristol. Trevor Catalano and Aaron Smith on the front row. Johnny Evans, Indy Kirchenbauer on the second. Patrick Pieper, Frank Klein on the third. Brian Hewitt, Matt Zaccardo on the fourth. Ken Zeems and Aaron Brill round out the top 10. Rowdy Bill and Ryan McDaniel starting 11th and 12th. Steven Seams in 13th. Colin McDonough in 14th. And Timmy Catalano starts 15th. Kenny, I have to agree. I'd love to see that combo. The drivers are rolling. Frank Klein got a little squirrely on the power. Trevor Catalano up front next to Aaron Smith. Can Aaron Smith sweep the night? Or is one of the other 14 cars out here getting to victory lane with the XCal Street Stock experts in the field? It's anybody's guess. Kenny Storkson cheering on Patrick Pieper. Let us know in the comments who you're cheering on here tonight. Here we go. Pace car is in. Green flag is in the air. They are down and away at Bristol, baby. Indy practically pushing Aaron into turn one. Indy drops to the bottom right behind Johnny Evans. A little split in the field. Back behind 7th place Patrick Pieper. Back to Aaron Brill in 8th. Ryan McDaniel already up 3 spots into 10th. As we've got one around and caution is out, it is Patrick Pieper. Johnny Evans and Steven Seams all involved. Let's take a look. There's Pieper heading off into 1 and 2. Oh, looked like the car ahead slammed the wall. Pieper had nowhere to go. Johnny Evans gets caught up in this one as well. Looks like he may have gone to bump from Indy, but he quickly recovers, then gets hit by Pieper. Steven Seams back behind. Pieper comes up the track, just gets into Seams, but man, Seams keeps it out of the wall. Great save. Bit of a wild start here at Bristol, but it is what you've come to expect from this track. Non-stop excitement. Don't forget, next week we will be at Atlanta, and tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, we will be at Iowa with the Indy cars. Lights are out. The drivers stack back up for the restart. And what do you say we get a little loud on the restart? I'm going to stop talking and let you guys crank it up for a couple laps. Listen to these cars as they fly by. Pace car is in. Green flag is in the air. Crank it up, y'all. Battle on for the lead. Indy Kirchenbauer battling with Catalano. Indy clears. Catalano fighting back on the high side with Brill right behind. And Frank Klein has now made his way to fourth. Zaccardo now up to fifth. Johnny Evans is on pit road. Frank Klein just set the fastest lap so far. Caution is out. Brian Hewitt involved. We were looking at Ryan McDaniels. He was not involved. Let's see what happened with Hewitt. There's Hewitt in the 19. And Pieper just rattles his cage a little bit out of two and smacks the inside wall. Rough night for Brian. On the upside, it was not Ryan McDaniel that got into him. Ryan now up 4 spots into 8th. Timmy Catalano up 6 spots in the 9th. Colin McDonough up 4 spots into 10th. And of course our leader, Indy Kirchenbauer, up 3 spots into the lead. Hewitt on pit road at the moment, as is Johnny Evans. Hewitt will go a lap down. He is rolling, but he did lose a lap on pit road. Indy Kirchenbauer has the lead. Aaron Smith in 2nd. Trevor Catalano in 3rd. Frank Klein in 4th. Matt Zaccardo in 5th. Aaron Brill, Ken Zeems, Ryan McDaniel, Timmy Catalano, and Colin McDonough, the top 10. Should get 1 to go next time by. Still 14 drivers on the lead lap. Johnny Evans still on pit road. Heartbreak for Johnny. I really expected big things out of him here tonight. Lights are out. The drivers are stacked up, ready to go. Pace car is in. Indy in control. Green flag back in the air. Indy gets a little bit of a bump from Trevor, getting him off into one. Nose ahead of Brill. Nose ahead of Aaron Smith. Catalano moves up to the high line, opens the door for Matt Zaccardo. Zaccardo's going to take advantage. Indy has to defend the lead. Aaron Smith has a run out of two. Catalano now clear into third. Frank Klein, Matt Zaccardo battle. Klein goes to fourth. Zeems up into sixth. Aaron Brill in seventh. Timmy Catalano continuing his march. Timmy now up into seventh. Aaron Smith still fighting. Indy up on the high side. Indy full send down through the corner. The top two have a little bit of a gap. On third place, Frank Klein. Klein just continuing to march his way forward. Speaking of marching his way forward, Timmy Catalano now up into seventh. Closing the gap on sixth place, Ken Zeems. Rowdy Bill back in 12th. Colin McDonough in 11th. Patrick Pieper in 10th. Steven Seams currently back in 14th. I don't expect him to be back there long. Aaron Smith, Indy Kirchenbauer still have not decided who's going to be the leader. Despite the fact they're battling side by side, they are pulling away a little bit more from Frank Klein. Matt Zaccardo battling with Trevor Catalano, fourth and fifth, and Timmy Catalano has caught up to him. Timmy now up 9 spots into sixth place. Aaron Smith finally clears into the lead. Indy Kirchenbauer lurking in second. Frank Klein in third is starting to gain some ground. Matt Zaccardo still battling with Trevor Catalano, but Trevor has some help from behind from Timmy. Timmy, a big run out of turn 4, already to the inside for fifth. Wow. Timmy almost cleared out of turn 2. Aaron Smith still in the lead. Indy still in his bumper. They have started to pull away again from Frank. Trevor Catalano now in 4th. Timmy in 5th. Matt Zaccardo in 6th. Ken Zeems battling with Aaron Brill for 7th. Patrick Pieper now up into 8th. Ryan McDaniel back in 10th. Pieper in 9th. Aaron Smith seems to have this track dialed in here tonight. Doesn't matter if it's dirt or asphalt, he has got it dialed. At the halfway point, Rowdy Bill has had a problem. Rowdy right behind Brian Hewitt. Rowdy already, he pushes up, bumps hard into Brian Hewitt, bounces down, smacks the tire wall. He did keep rolling, no caution, he made it to pit road. So far, a very clean race here at Bristol. Johnny Evans is back out on track. Ken Zeems also on pit road now. Aaron Brill putting about a car length between him and Indy Kirchenbauer. Trevor Catalano now into third. Frank Klein back to fourth. Timmy Catalano still holds on to fifth. Matt Zaccardo currently in sixth. Patrick Pieper in seventh. Aaron Brill in eighth. Ryan McDaniel in ninth. And Colin McDonough in 10th. Ryan starting to make his way forward again, closing in on Brill. Rowdy Bill now back out on track, several laps down, but back in it, hoping for a chance to get back to the lead lap. And the leader's about to start into lap traffic, starting with Rowdy Bill. Ken Zeems officially out of the track out of the race, and Rowdy Bill back on pit road. Indy still holds on to second. Trevor Catalano in third, gaining no ground. Frank Klein in fourth. Zaccardo in fifth. Timmy Catalano now in sixth, still up 9 spots. Still the biggest mover of the night. Ryan McDaniel currently holding on to 9th place, but Colin McDonough has a run up top. Ryan is going to have a lap car ahead, could be a problem. Aaron Smith, little by little, is opening up a gap on Indy. And Trevor Catalano has started closing in on the leaders. Now just 1.2 seconds back. But with 20 to go, does he have the time to get there? Klein still holding on to fourth. Matt Zaccardo in fifth. Trevor Catalano in sixth, about to have his hands full. Patrick Pieper is there. Well, Pieper a little squirrely out of 4. Tries to send it deep into 1. Pushes up into Catalano. No harm, no foul. And Pieper tries again. This is one of those races, it does take quite a bit to make a pass, unless you've just got a huge run. Trevor Catalano now 3/4 of a second behind Indy and closing. Frank Klein in fourth, not gaining any ground on Catalano at the moment. Zaccardo in fifth, just behind Klein. Pieper still trying to get clear of Timmy Catalano in sixth. 15 laps to go for Aaron Smith. Smith took the lead early and has not looked back after that battle with Indy Kirchenbauer. Once he got clear, he has been gone. Indy Kirchenbauer now about to have his hands full. Trevor has caught him. Frank Klein 3/4 of a second back, and also with Matt Zaccardo on his bumper. And Trevor Catalano just quickly took second as Frank Klein had a big problem. Frank has gathered it up. Taking a look at Frank as he comes out of the turn. Out of turn 2, gets wicked loose. Saves it from the tire wall, but Zaccardo shoots by and takes the position. Nine laps to go. Aaron Smith now a 2.6 second lead. Trevor Catalano now has 6. Second. Indy trying to hold on to third, but has Zaccardo right on his bumper. Frank Klein now slipping back into 5th. Pieper finally, well, not quite. Now Pieper clears into 6th after that battle with Timmy Zaccardo. Timmy does not look to be giving it up just yet. Aaron Smith's lead now just over 3 seconds. Trevor Catalano in 2nd. Indy Kirchenbauer, Matt Zaccardo battling for 3rd. Zaccardo has the run below. Indy trying to fight back and hold him off on the high side. Remember, Aaron Smith took the lead from Indy up top. Did he learn it? Whoa! Looks like there may have been a little bit of contact. Indy still holds on to 3rd, but Zaccardo's still right there. And lap traffic in the battle. Johnny Evans up top. And Aaron Smith does not care. Down the back straightaway into turn 3. Out of turn 4, 2 laps to go for Aaron Smith in a dominant night. He pulls off the win on the dirt. Avoiding lap traffic as he comes through 1 and 2, or 3 and 4. White flag flies. One more time around for Aaron Smith. A 3.5 second lead over Trevor Catalano. Aaron Smith does it. He pulls off the sweep at Bristol. Indy Kirchenbauer scored in 2nd. Trevor Catalano in 3rd. But I'm not sure if that was the official scoring. But we do know what is official. Aaron Smith has won again. Well, we do not have Trevor available. We do have Indy. Let's talk to 2nd place. Indy, our scoring says you came home in 2nd, so what was it on your end?
I think I'm in 3rd because the 56 car wrecked, but I don't know. I was definitely behind the 60. On my end, it says I'm in 3rd.
Well, still coming home with a podium after quite a fight with Aaron Smith earlier on in the race. You still come home on the podium. Still an awesome finish tonight.
Yeah, it was a great finish. I was on the inside and burned my tires up under Aaron. He raced me clean. Somebody else in this room didn't, but it was a good race with the 60 car too. Just generally good racing.
Well, man, a great job. Congratulations. So who does your scoring say finished 2nd?
The 60 car.
Okay. Well, man, a great job and a great finish. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Indy comes home in 3rd, and Matt Zaccardo coming home in 2nd. Matt?
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Matt, another great finish here tonight. Your first race with the group, and you get a podium in both races.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I kind of messed up there in qualifying. I missed the bottom every lap and didn't get a good qualifying start. So I tried to save tire there early. I didn't hold her wide open all the way around until like lap 44. So I think it helped me a lot there.
It definitely did, and you managed to make your way up through the field rather well. It was an awesome run, man. Great job.
Yeah, thank you. That was awesome. I had a blast.
Well, looking forward to seeing you back next week. Congratulations.
Yeah, I got to look at the schedule. Hopefully we'll be here. Try to make more of them. I honestly keep forgetting about the league because I'm usually in bed by now, but hey, it's definitely worth being up for that. So
it definitely was, man. Good job.
Yep, thank you.
And finally, our winner, the dominant Aaron Smith. Aaron, that was just a dominant performance. About the first half of that, you were battling with Indy, and he was either under you or right behind you the whole time. Get past the halfway point, you just checked out.
Oh yeah, I was trying to save my tires there once I got past them. You might have seen me lifting a little bit. I almost got myself turned a few times sitting there on the inside. But yeah, once I started pulling away, saving those tires, lifting for the corners, it really paid off there. And I'm glad it stayed green despite the lap cars wrecking themselves with 2 to go. So yeah, I'm glad it worked out for me.
You definitely had some close calls in those final 2 laps.
Yeah, that was I was waiting for it. Like I knew there was going to be a caution at some point. I was just waiting for it, waiting for the pit stop that would inevitably send me to the back of the field, and it fortunately didn't come out.
Well, man, a great job, a dominant night. You won on the dirt, you won on the asphalt. You're the man when it comes to Bristol.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Aaron Smith pulls off an awesome win in both races here at Bristol, and what a night of racing it has been. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 9 Eastern, C12 is back. They will be at Iowa with the Indy cars. You definitely don't want to miss out on any of that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys had as much fun as we did tonight here at Bristol. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.